Hey, y'all, I'm in here a little bit early. I'm going to send this out to a few people.
One happy hope, yellow bit, little bit, yellow bit.
Hey, Mad Bam. I got two bitches I need to go in on tonight, so I'm trying to see who I want to go in on first. Miss Hoedown or this Kevin bitch. 1 second. Okay, something else. Her. How you doing? Hey, fresh chocolate. Kevin first. Okay, I'm gonna bring you on for that one, cause man, can you guys hear me good? I don't got my mic on. Let me put it in here, cause my grandson be terrorizing me. Uh, I am thrilled off. What do you mean, fresh chocolate? Oh yeah, yeah. So I had heard, cause remember I had said on my live that I did not. Well, nobody coming to me telling me nothing. Miss Slowdown said no more, but end up having to. So I'm gonna do that last. But I'm gonna go on and bring Kevin in. I mean Kevin. Oh shit! I
Oh
didn't
man,
even say that
like,
one man band.
come on now.
Woo wee! Hey, one man band. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's poppin', man? Yeah, my name is most definitely not Kevin. Hey, yeah,
Oh, no, who
this,
else is trying to get in here? Wait, hold on, fresh chocolate. I gotta chop it up with my bro real quick because we got some of the same shit jumping off.
yeah, man.
So
This dude Kevin, man, is a whole man. He's going around the YouTube blogger world trying to get money,
yes,
cell phones out of everybody. You know,
yes,
calls you with these sad ass stories. I need a cell phone. You know what I'm saying, and all of this and all of that, man. But don't fall for it. Kevin Hill is a scam. He's not.
he is a scam.
Oh three. I talked to Rainwater yesterday, and Cole Gotti was on the phone. They went ham on this nigga.
That's crazy. I gotta look at your video because I saved it in my because I always make a list of everything I gotta watch that night when I go to sleep. So
Now,
I'm gonna check it out.
that wasn't on video with me talking to Rain and all that. That was on my cell phone.
Okay.
I wish I could have got that. You know what I'm saying, for my content, but
Yeah.
it just so happened I called the nigga because I was kind of like, damn, if you Mo three cousin, why are you asking a content creator or anybody for a cell phone? You Mo three cousin, you should be able to go buy a goddamn iPhone 100. If you know what I mean. The hell you asking me
Mm-hmm.
for a cell phone for?
What is this? I got time for all that. I thought that's yeah. I'm starting to wonder now that I talked to you that maybe him, but T-Mobile told me that UPS has been doing some scams. They've been putting leaving the plastic in there, but people have been getting their phones with empty boxes. So I
Right,
really hope that that's what happened
right,
versus him actually getting it. So, but I'm getting my money back. So that's the best thing about that. But
right.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He got me because I was doing a live with True, and he came on, and he was saying, "True, I got to get your number or whatever." So he put the number in there. I was joking around, whatever. So that's how me and him contact. So then he was like, "Man, you seem real. You seem 100. All these other YouTube bloggers, they all playing games and they don't want to help us and all this so sad story shit."
Exactly.
So I started falling for it.
Same, same thing he told me.
So, but he was using his auntie. It wasn't about him. He was using his auntie. He says auntie don't have a phone, And so he would call me when they were in the morning when they were going to court. I'm dropping them off. I said, why I don't never hear no noise in your background? Because I don't know why he thought I was stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna question. He's like, all you got is questions. I said, you goddamn right, motherfucker. I got questions. When I got questions, they need to be answered.
He don't
Period.
like he don't like questions.
No, he don't. No, don't ask him no question of why this and why that. So these pictures were floating around. He's sending me a. I got a whole folder of pictures, and
I sent you some too.
yeah, yeah. I probably got a few that you don't have, but I seen them on YouTube. So he's hitting other people. We
Right.
all just don't know about it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I got lucky to know about you because Fee told me. She said, "Yeah, she was looking at your live and you was talking about it. She said, "Oh goddamn, let me connect him and Stephanie
You talking about
together."
Fee about them facts?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Fee about them facts, man. Shout out to her.
She'll be in here in a little bit. But I was like, what? So I went and looked at your video. I had it on pause because I was talking to her, but I could see you saying some of the same shit that I was saying. I was cracking up. I said, are you serious? This
Yeah.
motherfucker was for real trying to scam people. So,
He was real serious with it, man. But see,
man.
what got me is, I gave him my phone number, and then I called them, and then it was like it was whispering, but then he wasn't whispering. Then he kept saying, "Well, let me talk to the family real quick and see what the
Yeah.
family say."
Yeah.
Most three families not doing interviews at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. And then he said, well, I need a cell phone, man. We're going to court tomorrow, and I want to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, bring some of the recordings to your channel so we can really talk about it. So I said, okay. Well, I got off the phone with him, and I immediately called one of my partners because she got her own YouTube channel too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And she was like, yeah, go ahead and go for it, but do your research first. So
Yes.
when she said that, I said, you know what? That's exactly what I'm finna do. I hit him up again, and I said, hey, bro, how long was you in prison? Now, when I asked him that question, he instantly got mad. So I said, I got something for his ass. I hit Rainwater up, and Rainwater called me back. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, bro, I got this dude that says he's Mo3's cousin. And he want to do an interview. And so Rainwater's
Mm-hmm.
like, what do you want to talk about? And I said, man, he want to talk about the case. He want to talk about this. He want to talk about that. So I said, hey, let me call him for you. Man, I called this dude, man. Rainwater called Mo3 real brother. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On the three-way. And they was like, hey, bro, they start asking them all type of questions. The nigga can't answer a question. Not one question could he answer,
Mm-mm.
man. So
Mm-mm.
this dude is a whole scam, man. He's going around the YouTube world. If you Mo3, first and foremost, man, Mo3 got money. His family
Yeah.
got money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why the hell would you ask a YouTuber? Why would you call me and say, hey, one man band, can you send me some money for a cell phone? What the hell I
Mm-hmm.
look like?
The part that, like I was telling you earlier, I said the part that kind of like made me wonder. I was like, well, maybe because I remember when the auntie, whoever said she was an auntie, was on Ratchet's page, and she was saying she didn't understand why the mom was dealing with rainwater.
Right.
So what I thought, I said, well, maybe they all not getting along or whatever, and maybe this little side of the family is trying to make some money off of it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So he's using all this stuff, but the pictures that he was sending me, I'll send them to you on Instagram. The
Did he
picture
send
that
you
he
a
was
picture
sending
of the
me,
funeral?
yeah, but that was pictures I seen on YouTube already.
Did you see the picture of the casket?
Did he send me the picture of the? I think
I
when they
got
all was standing around it singing.
Nah, it was just the casket by itself. The casket's up on in the front.
No, I didn't see that.
I got all of that.
We didn't make it to that because I ended that shit. I said, I said, something ain't right. I said, you think I'm stupid. I said, I ain't going to deal with nobody when it come to my bread and
See,
not ask
I
questions.
made him send me a lot of pictures because you say you Mo3 cousin and you want to do an interview with me. I
Mm-hmm.
made him send me a lot of pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because I just couldn't believe it. Like, why they haven't been doing no interviews with nobody, but all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden now, you know what I'm saying? They want to do an interview. You know what I mean? Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Kevin Hill used a whole scam out here, dog.
A
Don't
whole
fall for it,
scam.
y'all. Don't fall for it.
A whole scam. A whole scam. My platform ain't that large yet, but it's gonna get there. But I mean, we need to tag motherfuckers up in this because this needs to go on Instagram, something, because he's still doing it. Because I'm seeing, because what I was seeing all through them days that I was dealing with him was other people coming up with the same pictures that I was getting. I'm gonna send them to you. Um, and then a lot of the pictures look like they was put together. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Like Rainwater and Cole Gotti said, they think he photoshopped most of those pictures.
Yeah, yeah. He did a terrible job though, because he
Right.
wanted this picture of Mo3 and his mom, and I was telling him, I said, give me a picture of, if that's Mo3's mama, give me a picture of him and them two together, not put together.
Right.
He could never send me that, but we didn't make it far, as far as him sending me a lot of photos, because I told him I'm not interested in that. I said what I'm interested in is I am part of the aftermath. When the funeral's over, everybody gone, and my thing is really just being there for the families and giving them a place to talk, share their story. I'm not a case solver. I'm not like the rest of the YouTube. I'm not trying to solve Mo3's case. The court will do that. I'm
Right.
more interested in the people left behind, like myself.
Right.
So he was mad at that. He's like, "What?" I said, "What am I going to do with those pictures? I can right click and copy a picture off of YouTube for when I'm doing an interview with somebody. It's enough pictures floating around of him to do that. So I didn't need all them pictures. I said, what am I going to do with these pictures?"
See what it was see he been on my YouTube channel for about a month, and see I be watching everybody. I don't say nothing, but
Mm-hmm.
he started trying to interact with me, saying stuff in the comments, coming up on the panel, and then he was like, "Man, I gotta get your phone number, bro. We got a lot to talk about." Like, nigga, you don't even know me, nigga. Fuck you mean we got a lot to talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then he talking about
Mm-hmm.
send you a cell phone. Hey man, I'm O3 cousin. I want to do an interview with you, bro. I just got out of jail. That was crazy right there. I said, well, how can you go to
Damn,
Mo3's funeral if you're fucking in jail?
that's crazy.
Man,
That is crazy.
hey man, it's some weird people out here, man. Like
Yeah, it is. It is.
you gotta watch
And
these people on YouTube, man, because man, they as they call it, they run all type of plays, man.
yeah, I saw him on. I was watching Skulls live. I guess it was the weekend, and they was messing with this lady or whatever.
She was white. She
Yeah, I
was
didn't
white
like
too,
that. No, she's black.
but she looked
Even
white
Stevie
though.
Wonder could see that she's black.
Right, because of her hair. But yeah, they was all
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah. So he came on there and was talking about let me have that pussy and all that, and I was like, look at this clown.
Kevin did that.
Yeah, he came on that live.
Uh,
And he was talking about, let me have that pussy. See if she want a black big dick or whatever he was saying. And then, I did my little investigating on him too. And I went on his Facebook page and he got two pictures of his ass naked from the top to the bottom.
whoa.
I said, now you need to take that down because I don't want to have no affiliation with nobody like that. Because I got a large crowd on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and
Right.
people go look and see who I'm dealing with. My folks be looking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, he's weird, very weird. He's ugly as fuck. He don't show his face on because he started doing lives about me, talking about she's a woman of God. He told me you destroyed my family. I said, how the hell I destroyed your family? Because I didn't send you a phone.
Wow.
That motherfucker is crazy,
Well, he got a channel.
huh?
He got a channel.
No, he got a Facebook page.
Ah, so he started going live on Facebook.
Yeah, he was going live on Facebook and YouTube. So that's
Wow.
why that night I said, because I'm not the type of person to do this kind of stuff. But when I heard his video, I said, oh, I'm gonna go on and talk about his ass on my live. So I went live just about his ass scammers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do this, but two people are keep coming for me, and I'm sitting here like I ain't did shit to nobody. This is what my platform is about. It ain't about no YouTube drama, but they got to bring Step Dog out, and I don't like it. But I'm gonna have to go. If this is what they want, send it for me. This is what they gonna get. So
I thought you said that he tried to get Miss Lowdown too, but you said you
yeah, he
probably
said yeah. He was talking bad about Miss Lowdown too. He was talking bad about her. So I guess she must have had seen, this is what he was saying, that she must have seen me do the live with him because I did a live with him about his son. He had a newborn son that passed.
Uh-huh.
So I did a live with him on my channel, and he said, "Yeah, Miss Lowdown been calling my phone. I guess she saw the live or whatever." And I was like, "Answer her phone. Shit, I'm not doing what they do. My channel's about something totally different."
Right.
So I don't know, cause Miss Lowdown didn't get that money up to him.
Right.
That money she did that yeah, I don't think she gave that money to the people it was supposed to go to either.
So
Yeah,
he hitting up all the bloggers trying to get money.
trying to get a phone or something, trying to get them to run fundraiser for him and all that so crazy shit. Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
yeah.
That's crazy, man. He thought he had me though, man, but I was too fast for him. You know what I'm saying?
He
'Cause
had me though. He had me though. I had to own my shit. I said I actually sent it.
so you actually sent him the phone?
I sent the phone, but it didn't get there. So when the package came, it had bubble wrap in it. I said that was God saving me. You know what I'm saying? It had bubble wrap, but they've been doing a scam. The Latinos been doing a scam with UPS where they're not sending people their phones from T-Mobile. I said, how the hell do they know it's a T-Mobile phone? They said they got some kind of scanner or something when it's in, so they'll get the box out and then send it. So
Wow.
I just thank God that happened.
You got lucky then.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, you
I
got
got
lucky.
lucky.
'Cause,
I got lucky.
he thought he was gonna get an iPhone 12 off for you.
Yeah, iPhone 12 is it too. Mm-hmm.
Man. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he
I
thought
got
he
an
had.
11. I got an iPhone 11. I ain't even got no goddamn 12.
Damn, you sent him an iPhone 12. Hey, this is the thing, because I asked him, I said, do you got a cash app, bro? See, this is how I played him. I said, you got a cash app? He said, nah, I ain't got no cash app. I'm like, how you gonna get the money then?
Yeah, yeah.
So I called Rainwater. I said, well, check it out then. You got a Walmart down there in Texas? Oh yeah, he was with it then. Yeah, we got a Walmart down here. Yeah, go tell him to send it. I called Rainwater Mo3's manager, and he called. You know what I'm saying? He answered the phone. He was like, "Hey, what's your name, bro?" Dude said his name. He said, "So you?" He said, "I'm with Mo3 Moms right now." So he said, "Man, you ain't with Mo3 Mom, man. Quit fucking lying, dog." You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
that's when Rainwater called Mo3's real brother. We was all on the phone yesterday doing a three-way, and man, they cussed that nigga
I
out,
wish I
man.
could have been on with y'all because who else is he doing like this? I mean, that's crazy. Who
See
gonna
now,
fall for the dumb shit?
See now, since you told me that he hit you up, he hit me up, but he didn't get shit out of me. But see, now it made me want to do another video on his ass, man, because now you're going
I can
blogger
show
to
you my
blogger.
receipts. I can show you my receipts from that shit.
See, man, you gonna see. Well, I'm gonna have to do a show, man, and you're gonna have to come over there.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah. I'll show
All right,
you all my receipts.
all
Yes.
right. I'm finna listen to you, man. I'm about to let you get to Miss Lowdown, but
Okay.
I'm gonna make another show up, and I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay.
I
Okay. When
appreciate it.
when you gonna do it? I was trying to get Polar on here because that's the whole reason why Miss Lowdown keep fucking with me because I was talking to
Polar.
Miss to Polar on my channel, but I'm like, bitch, you don't tell me who I can talk to and who I can't talk to. You know
No,
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna
I'm
lie.
not enemies with none of these people.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and Polar had our little differences, man. You know what I'm saying? He said some stuff I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't into it with the nigga like to where I'm like, man,
I
fuck
was
that nigga.
cussing him out for her though.
Who, Polar?
I was cussing Ratchet out for her. Whoever was talking about her, I was leaving comments in they shit. I was cussing because what it was is true. We was all supposed to be fam, whatever. I don't know, but ever since that day that I did this live with True, Polar was trolling,
Right,
and so me and Titi was like, go and apologize to him so he could move on, so he can quit trolling, because that's all he wanted was apology. Because she flashed on True, and so she felt like we was over here dealing with her ops. I'm too motherfucking old to have an op. I don't have ops.
right,
I don't even do like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. I can talk to who I want to talk to. So she felt
right,
like we was messing with the enemy. So she made a video that next day, and I emailed her. I was like, "What's going on? What's going on? What?" Instead of her doing that, she did another video, and then she did, and then me, I'm a straight shooter. So I said, "What's your problem?" So I went to her. I said, "You need to read my resume. You don't even know me."
right.
So I was telling people after I did that live cussing her out, you can check my videos out. But once I did that live, her little trolls is looking, and they probably in the background right in the bushes right now looking. But once I did that, I said, I'm done. I addressed her. I went on Polars. I addressed her, and then I was done with it. So two people told me, because I was like, check this out. I'm not giving her no more of my brain, no more of my breath, or nothing. So, but she didn't went in a little too much.
Miss Lowdown always trying to go in on Pollard.
Yeah, but every time she talk about him, she go up on me. So this time she went a little. First time she talked about my two deceased kids
Right.
and saying they probably got killed because I think I'm bad. Bitch, I don't think I'm bad. You think I'm bad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm trying to really figure out what her fucking problem is. Is she gay? Does she like me? What's the problem? What you keep coming for me for?
I don't know,
She
man.
said she ain't nobody, because I seen that part where she said she ain't nobody and her she ain't nobody. I heard they doing videos or whatever. I didn't look at it because when you talking about my kids, I'm still grieving. Yeah, I'm a grieve for the rest of my life. That shit gets all up in my skin and I want to put hands on somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I said, let me not look at it, but it's
So she
time
was
she
talking
needs to
about
stop.
your kids that passed.
Yes.
Miss Lowdown was.
Yes. She done
Damn.
done six. Is it six videos now? Who is this talking about they watching? Um, yeah. So this like the sixth because I was looking at Polar's channel the other day and he's ready to go in on her. So he hit me up last night. He said, let's go live. Because he said he keep trying to figure out who she talking about. But every time she talk about him, she talk about me. So I wish I was in Chicago. I'm telling you.
Like man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When you get into it with Polar, that's a war right there. Shit, you better be ready.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But I'm not into it with him. It's
No,
Miss
I'm not saying you.
Lowdown.
I ain't saying you. I'm
Yeah.
talking about Miss Lowdown and whoever else is into it with him. You know what I'm saying? You just
hmm
better be ready because he gonna go ham on your ass, dog.
Well, we gonna see, cause I'm telling you, I don't have time. I had kind of moved on from it, and now she coming at me again. I heard she came even harder. She said some crazy shit. So I'm ready to give it. I'm ready to give it to you, bitch. I mean, come do it live with me. Come on and tell me what you're really mad at. That's all I'm saying. Come on, let's confront this shit. Don't do no subliminal fucking. Well, I heard she called me. She said my name. My name is Stephanie Mills. I'm not. What's your name? Because you don't let nobody know what your name. My name is Stephanie Mills, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got
Yeah.
nobody looking after me. I don't have to look behind my back. So this broad is crazy. So
Right.
I don't want you to get caught up in all that because I can do that. I can rock her by myself. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't about to be funking with these. I ain't about to be funking with these YouTube people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
I can't.
have time for it, but she came for me.
You
And
know,
when
I
you get
can't.
to talking about my deceased kids, something's wrong with you.
Right. I came on here to pop my shit about that Kevin Hill shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Well, it was
don't. You
nice
know.
meeting you. I'm following you now, so I'm subscribed to you now. So I'll be checking it out and I'll be up there for you when you do the next one.
Yeah, because I see a couple people in here that be rocking with Polar. You know how people be like, oh man, dudes over there talking about you. Nah, I was talking about Kevin Hill. I ain't got nothing to do with Polar.
Well, Polar ain't an enemy to me. I was trying to tell him to come in to come in here
Right.
and chop it up with me, and
Nah,
then I'll go
hey,
on his live.
the nigga funny as a motherfucker, man. The nigga cold with the edit shit. He cold with the he cold. Hey, the nigga's cold, man, with the whole YouTube shit, man. I ain't gonna take nothing from the nigga. The nigga's cold, man. Like I
Yeah.
say, if you about to go to war with him, or nah, I ain't saying you, but I'm saying anybody. Y'all best be motherfucking ready, man, because
Well,
he gonna
we
drop
going to war together on this Miss
yeah,
Lowdown hoe.
he gonna drop that heat on you, man.
So shit.
But
Okay. Well,
once I make that live up about Kevin Hill, I'll send you the link.
okay. Send it to my Instagram because I immediately get a thing, and then I can just click in and join in.
All right, appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Hey y'all, hey everybody that's in the house. I see familiar people, just one I don't know. Is any of my girls in here? Hey Fee. So, Miss Hoedown, let me direct this straight to you. I don't know if you're a dyke. I don't know if you gay. I don't know what your problem is, bitch. But quit coming for me. Okay? I was actually done with your ass. I don't really like having to do this, but I have to get Kevin because he's a goddamn scammer. And then you keep coming for me. And I heard you came even harder this time. But you can't come for me for real because you don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me other than what I put on my videos and what I have shared. So I'm an unfit to be a mother to my deceased kids, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know me. I mean, what's up? What you want to do? What's going on? I'm trying to understand. You keep doing videos. Let's stop doing videos. Come on my live. Come on my live. Let's talk about it. But you don't go live. You a punk. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to keep addressing you, and I don't want to keep hearing that you talk about me. Remember, you said I'm nobody. You said I was nobody. But you think I'm somebody because you keep coming for me. What's up? Let's see. Elizabeth, you in here? Liz? Who is that right there? Mama Clee, you in here? I'll pull you up for a minute. Hey, lady. Hey, Mama Clee. Hello? Hey, you in here? Yeah. Are you in here? I don't see you. Come on so you can get up here with me. Yeah. Okay. Fee, you want to come up? What's going on? Why I see two of her? What's going on? Hey, Mama. Hey, Liz. Anybody want to come up and chop it about these? What is going on? Hey, Queen.
Me. Hey,
How you?
I'm good. Hope y'all have
Well,
so.
thank you.
Okay.
And
Now I'm gonna try to be really, really no. I gotta keep it classy, kinda,
yeah,
you
I know.
know.
I
And
know.
but I want to say this before I really give my opinion. I want these YouTube streets to stop. I really want. I want them to heal and come together. And if the streets don't agree, then stay at home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because what the blog began on, as far as Mo 3, is duplicating the same, is demonstrating the same thing that we complained about.
Mhm. Mhm.
Bloggers who were cool, turning on each other, ops, uh, different people going, subscribers going on other subscribers' page, not bickering, just interacting with them, and then it's become ops and you're a traitor, and it's just have gotten crazy. Okay, so let me go in and say that this between you and Miss Lowdown, because again, I remember a lot. I remember from back when it kind of began,
Yeah.
and you guys didn't like me in the
Didn't like
comments.
who?
Didn't like me in the comments for Miss Lowdown because I
Not
was,
me. I
well,
didn't.
her clique, her crew. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Not me. Okay.
And for her to flip, I guess I hate the flipping on your subscribers
Mhm. Mhm.
because of another blogger.
Mhm.
How disrespectful. How dare you?
Mhm.
We are supporting you. We are cash apping you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you telling me I can't shop or go where I want to go and, and support who I want to support?
Yeah.
So for her to go to the extreme of talking about you being unfit and you're a tramp and you're just like Polar, you're a troll. And I've seen her troll people comment in chat box. It is so hypocritical. It is so hypocritical. And sometimes I be listening and I'll be saying, ah, because they have done the same thing. I've seen her troll.
Mhm.
So
I
is she not fit?
I've never like trolled. I was watching everybody until they done some stuff to turn me off. You know what I'm saying? Like when Ratchet, I stopped watching him because he became arrogant, and I would comment on like the people that was doing the thing, but I never got involved in that chat stuff because I don't look at the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I met you through True,
Right.
and that was that. You know, and I liked you, so I never got involved in that. I got involved with the whoever's page it was that that would be talking shit about her, and then I would leave a comment. That probably was just Ratchet, you know, because I like Skull, I like a few of them, but I just don't like. I don't know, but she came for me for no reason. No,
Well,
she keep coming for me.
okay. She came to you because she had a thing for Polar. Let's just call it what it is. Now you know I'm gonna call it what it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Because to me, this has gotten way too out of hand.
yeah.
Way too out of hand. And although she said that she felt like being petty, that went beyond petty. That went to evil when you talk about somebody's kids that has passed, that was
Mhm,
murdered. And she said, because you troll and you're unfit and that you're, yeah, she said some horrible things.
I didn't listen to it because I was like,
Well,
I
but
can't.
and I think she owes you an apology because even if you and True and TT entertain Polar feeling like needed an apology.
Mhm,
He
mhm,
he felt like that and he sincerely felt like that.
mhm,
Okay?
mhm,
So for you to say give him that apology, because the reality of it is, Gigi, she accused him of something that was another blogger,
mhm,
and she
mhm,
never apologized to Polar. And she did clown Polar. Now, I
mhm,
will be the first to say me and Polar at times don't see eye to eye, but we have come to a common place where I kind of look like Polar, like he a little nephew, and if I have to pull his coattail behind the scenes, I will. But if not, I just kind of accept all the bloggers for who they are, except
Mhm.
Ratchet, Sin, and Miss Lowdown, because they are intentional liars. Okay, so that's
Mhm.
that's my place with that. So
Mhm.
everybody else, I accept them for who they are and blog the way they want to blog. And if it's something that I don't agree with, I will politely raise my little church a finger and ease on out and go do whatever I'm going to do.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So although I know that you should be upset, rightfully so, and I do think she should be woman enough, okay,
Mhm.
to have a conversation with you, whether it's live or behind the scenes. And I will say, because she went live with what she said about you,
Oh, she did.
oh,
She exposed all my shit like that. My son listened to it. I didn't want to listen to it. She went like that.
I
See?
think because there is a video that anybody can go see that she has not taken down. Okay. So I feel that because that's the route she
She
chose to take.
she exposed my house number and all that.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that.
My son just told me.
Oh, that's it. You know.
Elizabeth, Liz, you hear that? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I just feel like it should be addressed. And I think you should strike her. And, I'm not big on all that striking.
Yeah.
I,
Oh,
I'm,
she.
yeah,
Definitely report her page.
yeah,
Definitely.
Oh, she did all of that.
yeah. It
This
wasn't.
bitch is crazy.
And this is what I want to say.
Are
This
you
is
Shay,
this
Shay,
is
serious?
Shay,
I'm
the
Shay.
bad than a motherfucker now.
hey fee,
Okay,
hey
so but
fee.
hold on. Let's not go where she wants you to go.
Ooh.
Cause hey, baby girl, because let me say this. I'm gonna let them talk. Let me say this. I'm really, really big at not taking the bait.
Okay.
Okay, okay, because this was
Mhm.
intentional. It was intentional for Polar to take the bait, and it was intentional for you to take the bait. Okay, so don't take it because she wants to be able to say,
This
"See,
bitch put my email, my phone numbers, my
I
house
didn't."
number.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to not give her views. Mm, I'm trying to not give her that type of exposure, but she definitely owes you an apology, and she definitely owes you to have a one-on-one, however you choose to have it. But I would definitely strike her page.
Okay, I got some folks in Chicago. That's all right. Okay.
No,
No,
I
cause
no,
see,
I want to let me say this. I'm gonna take it from a different angle, and I'm not trying to give you any legal advice, but by her releasing your email address alone for the company that I work for, and I'm not ashamed to say I work for Amazon, and I've
Okay.
been working for them for a very long time. I have access to everybody's information because everyone uses Amazon. I would never ever violate the laws federally, and on so many levels it even gets into the post office and different types of laws that you violate when you release someone's email address, let alone their phone number. Contact an attorney. I'm not giving
Okay.
you, again, I have to say, I'm not giving you any legal advice, but I would definitely consult an attorney if she has put your information out there on YouTube. Absolutely. She out of line. And I just, again, I'm mortified at the fact that this woman can sit up and lie the way she does, and be
hmm
manipulative and say some of the most evil things that I can't even fathom. Like, I understand that trolling is trolling, but there is a fine line between trolling and bullying. There is a fine line between it. We can crack jokes and laugh at each other all day, but when it comes down to laughing at someone's pain, that's something I can never get down with. I don't stand for it. I don't. And anybody who has heard me speak knows that on Polar's page, I go in because I don't like bullies. I don't like people picking on people just to laugh at something that's painful to them. We all deal with things differently. And the death of your children is something that should not be laughed at or even put on anyone's platform to be exploited. It's disgusting. And she's
Yeah,
a reckless ass bitch, and she's gonna get, excuse my language, ladies, but she's gonna get what's coming to her in so many ways. But I would definitely hem her up financially. So she got to go
definitely.
and sell them old ass purses she got hanging in her
Son,
background.
screenshot that. Screenshot that in case that bitch try to delete it.
Yeah, not screenshot to see if you can download it.
Download
Oh
it,
yeah.
download
Okay.
it, save
Download
it,
Okay.
it.
and
Mhm.
screenshot. Do both ways. It never hurts to cover every angle that you can, because she playing a dirty game. And what she will
Yeah.
realize is you can't release someone's name and phone number. That's illegal. You cannot do that without that person's consent. You dumbass bitch. That whole
And you know, I
dumb.
don't
I'm
care about the
sorry.
phone number stuff because I can change that shit. I can change it, but just the fact that she would go so low. Me and Polar just talked when I came on his live that time. I had never even talked to him other than when we was doing that live when we was telling Chu to apologize to him. Period. What she?
Let
That's
me
Polar
let
is
me
young enough to be my son.
and Gigi, let me say this. And it's funny because when he said that he told people to go to his page, because I was really selective at that time about who page I went on, and I remember po- how shocked Polar was that she flipped the script on him. Okay. I wasn't even one of his subs then, because she caught him so off guard, and his feelings was so hurt. I felt sorry. I felt really bad for him that she did him
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then that's when I became a subscriber to Polar, because of
Mhm,
how she did him.
mhm.
That's just how, and it was like, wow. And then they battled, back and forth, and she, had something smart, and then that's when Truth joined in. And it's just as if they looked over the fact that she flipped on him, and then she
Mhm.
lied.
Mhm.
She lied on him.
Mhm. And see, True had her back,
Yeah.
and
He
and then she flipped out on him, and then added me to the equation.
And see, that's one of the things I have with the blog. I need for the bloggers the bloggers to be as loyal to the subscribers as the subscribers are to them.
Yes. Yes.
Does that make
Wow.
sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. This shit don't make no sense. We all a little
Right,
grown. I mean, we all too old for this kind of stuff.
right.
Yeah, for
It's
And he was
crazy.
loyal to
this
her.
level of
I mean,
petty.
I'm so mad. I'm holding back my tears.
Yeah, but I don't want you to give in to her right now.
You can't. You gotta give it to her in another way. So feel
Right.
that anger and that energy that you have. You feel that into taking her down to where she can't even post a video on YouTube.
Absolutely.
I
Is
would
there
go
a
about,
phone
and
number
listen,
of YouTube
listen.
that you
I
can
would.
call?
Yes, ma'am. There's definitely a corporate office for every corporation. I would go to
Okay.
YouTube's corporate office and report
Okay.
it. And not
Okay.
even don't I wouldn't even use profanity. Like, you have
Mm-mm.
to, with the blue people, you have to operate and talk like the blue people when you want to get things done. I would send them a
Yeah.
nice email, and I would let them know how, I would give them the backstory on everything that I've went through as far as losing my children, and how her channel was basically laughing at the fact, and they are allowing her to be abusive on her platform and laugh at someone's pain, and she is allowing bullying. That will get her shut down first things first,
Okay.
because the game she's playing is dirty, and she gonna get herself killed. Like, and she lucky she's not in my. You can tell she is hiding somewhere, because I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, and I will be honest. If you were my mother, me and my sisters would have been had this bitch done.
I'm I got one surviving son, and
No, 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 no,
he's
no, no,
lived. No, I'm
no.
just saying
Listen,
he's
I'm
lived
being
it.
real.
He's
I'm
I
lived it.
telling
understand,
her, as far as
rightfully
going,
so. Rightfully
rightfully
so.
so. She has every right to
Mhm.
be angry. Let's not dispel anybody's pain and anger and emotion. I have not buried my children, so I can't bear what she is going through. But I know what I've been through in my life, and I've had people laugh at my pain, and it hurts.
Mhm. It's
It
hurtful.
hurts.
It's
That's
hurtful.
why I'm saying to go about it the legal way, because she can financially bind her to where she can't continue to do this and go in on people and try to like make up stuff to get content. It's disgusting.
But let me say this to you, God's girl, Gigi, Stephanie Mills. Let me tell you that, and I'm not into those cliches. But when Michelle said, "When they go low, you go high," it has been one of the most rewarding self improvement for me to go the opposite way of
Mhm.
the way the trap. When somebody knows
Hmm.
that if you say this, that she's gonna snap, crackle, and pop, and she's gonna go there with you. It took much pleasure in my growth for me to know that they had planted that trap and set that there to for me to get popped in it, and for me to go the other way, and they sat there and waited for me, and I did not go that way.
Mhm.
Do you?
Give me 1 second, you guys. Keep talking. Give me 1 second.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Whew.
That's horrible, Shay. Did you listen to it,
It's
Shay?
I did. It's hard. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest. I can't believe half of the stuff that she said. I'm trying not to. It's like I try to change and change my passion and withdraw from emotion, but some of the stuff that people say online is real hurtful. It's real
it
hurtful.
is really
And one thing
hurtful.
I try not to do and is shed tears, because people will take your weakest points and use them against you. But that's
Hmm.
hard. That's something that's very difficult, because it's like, what advice can I even give this woman? I feel like I have nothing to add to the conversation. Like it hurts my feelings that the lady channel even still up and going, and people are actually still watching her videos.
Right, and sending her donations.
Donations, like that's what's
Hmm.
baffling to me. Like they are still donating to her channel, where she has said on her own video that this woman is the reason for her children's death. Like
Hmm.
one of her
Hmm.
daughters was hit by a car. Like her daughter was like, I swear, I don't get people. I don't understand people.
Yeah, that was a
It,
tough one for me. Um,
that's hard to get past when we all are people and we go through things, but it's like, we all say hurtful things to people. I don't think I've ever went that low. You know what I mean? I don't think I could ever go that low to even wish on somebody something like that extreme. That it's just it's something I can't fathom.
right, but again, I don't, I don't know how far her. I just think the funny thing about this is it has nothing to do with God's girl. This has everything to do
You're right.
with however she felt and how, I hate to say it, she fell for Paula.
But it's like, why is this lady caught in the crossfire of what she felt about Polar?
Because Pola trolled on the page and they entertained him, and a true apologized.
Mm.
Apologized for believing her without investigating it, and she was wrong. And so she felt some type of way that he reluctantly right his wrong, because he was wrong and she was wrong, but she would never ever admit that.
Admit
So
it.
because
Mhm.
admitting that she was wrong, if she was sincere, then she would have never went after God's girl. Does that make sense? She would have.
Yeah,
There was no
it does.
reason,
But
because it was her.
it still sucks because she caught in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying? Like she's an innocent bystander, and all of the beef that's going on YouTube, it's not fair.
No.
So I understand her frustration in that aspect, because she's just trying to get the story out and get people to understand how she gets through her day to day with dealing with her children's death. To have someone
Yeah.
who she intimately spoke with about what she was going through turn around and flip that on her, that's disgusting.
Hmm.
It's mortifying. And for her to have to get on YouTube now and explain her side of everything and keep reliving the fact that she has to tell her children's story over and over again, instead of her focusing on how she's healing from it.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I
Yeah.
want when you write your story, I want you to include how the devil tried to you or
Mhm.
the bad energy tried to use that
Mhm.
against you. You incorporate it. This is
Mhm.
why when I talk to you, I always say, call it what it is.
Call it what it
It's the
is.
manipulative spirit, and that spirit is so dark and so evil that it would even harm you or come against you or speak against you or hurt you about the death of your kid. I want you to
Mhm.
call that out in your book so that it has no life. And
Yeah,
so when some
this is another whole
yes,
chapter because I'm working on the well um
we'll
I'm
work
working with
on the
somebody getting it back in the stores, and I'm doing it on audio as well.
make it
And
a positive though, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, I know
Make
how
Right.
to write
You
that thing.
gotta
Tonight's
spin.
gonna
Excuse
be a
me,
Yeah, you
man.
good
gotta
night.
spin it. You gotta spin it in the
spin it.
positive, a positive
Yeah.
aspect, because it's
Because
very
somebody
negative.
else will do that to somebody else.
Mhm.
So they have
Mhm.
to have a way to see somebody, they have to have a visual of somebody being hit with it and overcoming it. And let that picture, raise your hand, girl, raise your hand, God, girl, raise your hand right now. Let that picture be you, sweetie,
Hmm.
okay? So I'm going to
I
be
just want to say
quiet.
something
Go
real
ahead.
quick. First one I want to say is I want to say good evening to all the ladies on the panel. I hope y'all got some good dinner somewhere in the mix. No, but you know, with Miss Lowdown, Hoedown, you know, a special part kind of hit me a little bit because she started to drag some people that were in my life into it. You know, the church that she drags in when she's in the midst of it. I grew up in that church. Um,
Mount Rose?
yes, all
Okay.
the way from when it was from in South Dallas, from Pleasant Grove, all the way into Duncanville. Um, my mother was sent home in that church. So
Mm.
with those people, you know, regardless on what you know, whoever was affiliated with whoever, those are some good people. You know what I'm saying? So when she was going down through there and talking about people got bodies in the back of U-Hauls, and you know what I'm saying, like it kind of hit a different place. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of triggered, especially when she's talking about the funeral home. Like
That
that's where my mother was sent to rest.
Oh
So
God.
I feel a way about that, and they had a great deal into sending her home the right way. You know what I'm saying? And then she brought a few more people that I personally known. Like growing up, my mother and my father were very known in South Dallas. They know a lot of people. They were known as very people that held a high prestige, very respectful people. I come from a very good family. People who have accomplished things and done things, and that's what my sense of pride from, especially coming from South Dallas. So when she takes it from there, it's like, you know, it's tough because on the internet, people can sit and sling shots from a distance. You know what I'm saying? They can sit in their own little comfortable world and create a world right from the seat. You know.
right.
So when she was going through that and she was, talking about certain things, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. It's a sense of carelessness. And to be honest, I think at this point it's just sick because I truly believe at this point I know that she knows that what she's saying is not true.
Right.
But she's
Mhm.
gotten caught up in the mix of money. Um,
Mhm.
she's so once your checks start coming in, it's a lot different, and you got to find ways to um, keep everything going. And unfortunately, the internet is not a place where the truth uh, prevails. You know,
Facts.
uh,
Hmm.
um, even when what I'm saying T3 was pointing out her lies, that doesn't matter. That just really kind of blows the person up because this is the internet, and the internet it's an alternate universe, and people can be whoever they want to be and hide behind whatever they want to behind because they feel safe. That makes any sense, you know. I don't think it's a problem when people are on the internet. Like I use the internet, like I have something that's totally separate for it. But when I get on the internet, you know what I'm saying. When I get on Polar Page, I troll. And people can tell you I troll all night and day. You know what I'm saying. But it's something that's truly behind that. So there's nothing wrong with being a part of the internet. It's when the internet moves into the front part of your life, and that's what drives you. That's the vehicle that you use to hurt people.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel threatened because, you know what I'm saying, people have called out all your inaccuracies and everything, your background. You got persons over here, you got dog beds, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got
No. Old persons.
you know, you got vengeance, and you know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of shit going, and then, but above that, you got a whole lot of lies going. And in my opinion, it takes a sick person to look into a camera or look into anything and spit lies out of your mouth.
Right.
You know,
Intentionally.
you know what I'm saying? Like nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, when that becomes something that you depend on, like I was raised by some good people, and you know I was raised to have honor, and you know what I'm saying. And as much as yeah, exactly. And as much as I hate being the bigger person, and I hate sometimes having a good heart, because if I kind of find myself in the naive mix sometimes, but that's just the way I am. So I just move around with the truth on my shoulders, and I have to control what I say, how I say it, regardless, because everybody's not out. They're not out here to make things better. I don't want to, because I know for a fact when my mother left, she passed away on her birthday, so she lived a complete life. She went through cancer and all that. So all through when I was growing up, I wasn't outside. I was at home catching my mother when she was having seizures and making sure I was coming home from high school, making sure she took her medicines and all that. And I had a constant fear of me coming home and she'll be gone, So I lived through all that. So when I see people, I always see the story, but it kind of hurts when you see somebody that's should know better, that's of age, that is well, you know what I'm saying? At this point, she knows exactly what she's doing. Right. And when she started going through the church stuff, I was like, whoa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? So one of the sons is affiliated with whoever. All right. And what? You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? What's your name again? Is Trill?
Yes.
When I saw her doing that, I was scared for her because I was like, she's messing with some deep people. You know what I'm saying? She's messing with some real serious people.
With some, yeah, but it's like that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? The bishop, man, he's a good guy. He's been a solid guy. The family is a solid, regardless of how people, how they feel about him. They're solid. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been at that church since I was a little boy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't been back since my mother passed away, but because I live in a different state in life, you know what I'm saying? But in my eyes, when you start doing that, that gives you no license to go and, try to dig up people's backgrounds and all that. Like, she ran at that point. That's when I knew, like, okay, she's turning a different. She going different with it. Like, I know we all love a good murder mystery. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Trill, but I want
Mo3's murder has turned into a soap opera. It's kind of
Yeah.
turned into a
a
Mm-hmm.
mockery. It's
fiction.
kind of turned
Yeah.
into you know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Mhm.
turned into that. Oh, who was in this call? Who was in that call? Who was doing this? And people got fake pictures, and people have made a whole platform based
Mhm.
on that.
Mhm. Mhm.
But now that it's at a stagnant, people are reaching.
So now
Mhm.
Right.
what has happened, she has went back to what she has already said was fake information fed to
Mm.
her by Ratchet and Countdown John. So now that you're out of content,
Yeah.
you're going back to what
Yeah.
you know was,
Backtracking.
Yeah,
but you're backtracking on the part that you know that you was fed incorrect information.
because she's a
Right.
clown.
But your
Yeah.
Right.
views were so high and your check was so fat and them pockets was so thick until you like, "Psh, I don't know them people."
And,
Yeah.
and I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who, I mean, I get on, here and troll, but in real life, I'm a very respectful person. Um,
A
unless I'm,
respectful troller.
yeah, like I get a little wild, you know what I'm saying? On the internet, I get a little, sometimes
Okay.
I may say some wild stuff. I'm not gonna say it in live, but in real life, I'm a very respectful person. I mean, I'm the other side too. People are, very comfortable with me.
Hmm.
Because I mean, the internet is the internet. It's a game. I learned real early. I can't be too serious on the internet because ain't nobody's really serious. Like, ain't nobody really serious like that. Like, it's the serious parts of it, but the
Hmm.
other part is a circus. It's a clown show, and
Mhm.
you can kind of find yourself in the midst. Like, man, ain't nobody, But it's the internet. It's not real life. You have to keep reminding yourself of that. You got people that are um, go as far as to just create a profile just to get on there and
Mhm.
get
Okay.
everything off because at the end of the day, it's a release from whatever they went through today. So if they got to get on here and say something wild, they'll do it. But you know, it's odd. She's odd. I rock with Polar. You know what I'm saying? Because for number one, I stutter, as y'all can hear. He stutter. So I kind of get, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've lived the life of a very handsome stutterer, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
I know what that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But at the same time, I also know that, you know, the truth is just that,
But you
you
know
know.
what I've learned tonight is that you don't know, we are behind these masks or,
Mhm.
we're on the screen. We don't know each other, but
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
also we don't know how these lies and deceitful narratives affect people who have went through certain things in their
Right.
lives,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they
Yeah.
and that has to be accounted for, especially if someone has expressed that to you. Okay,
Mhm.
now if you don't know that, the things that Trill has went through, then that's one thing, but she knows what you've been through,
Yeah.
right? So she's intent. Again, what did I call that before? I call that re-victimizing you.
Yeah. But you
Mm-hmm.
know what? Let me first thank all of you guys. I mean, I feel encouraged. I mean, this is going to be for the rest of my life. I'm going to grieve my children. But this platform that I have is not even for me. This platform is about giving a platform for grieving families that have lost loved ones to violence. And I used to do it on my Facebook page. And I tried to do it like 2 years ago here, but I have a good following on Facebook. So I was like, it's too hard on here. So let me go back to Facebook. So I was doing it there. And I had mothers sharing their stories about their process, the grief process. And at the same time, I share my life because I went through a lot and I share my life as well on here just to encourage somebody else. So this is not even about me. This is about trying to give somebody else some support, some love, and know that they're not by themselves. So
What's the
that's what
bigger
my
purpose?
platform is all about. It's not about all this negativity. That's why this bothered me and hurt me so bad for somebody to come for me like that.
You're right. You know, but don't let her, get to you like that because every dog has his day.
Yeah.
You know, um, people like that, um, they'll get theirs. That's one thing that I learned. Is I've always been taught a certain way. And I'm just happy um, to have been raised by a great woman to teach me a lot of those things. Great people, but especially
Mhm.
a great woman because that's where I got my love from. That's where
Mhm.
I got my care from. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I got some just a little bit of everything. Along with my dad, kind of even things out. But when I see knowing what she went through, knowing what, like I said, when I see everybody, I see the story. So one thing I wanted to say was I'm sorry for your loss, and God bless you. Everything is gonna be all right. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you said, you're not alone.
And Trill, I went through the same thing with my mother. My
Mm-hmm.
mother actually, after I got her out the hospital and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I do a live about my mother on here too.
Okay.
My mother died in my apartment, cancer. I saw her in 29 days. I just seen her body disintegrate. So I
Yeah.
went through that as well.
Yeah.
She died in my apartment, the last apartment I was living in. So
Yeah.
I
That's tough
get
not to
you.
change you, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's in my opinion, it happens because there's a lesson to be taught. Like I remember my mother, she used to tell me all type of stuff just growing up, and it never hit until I got older and she wasn't here.
Hmm.
Where I had to think
Mhm.
about like, oh, okay, oh shit, this is what it means. You know what I'm saying? So when everything happened, like, okay, oh damn, that's what mama, that what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? About my friends. They ain't really my friends, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm seeing it. It's just
Hmm.
certain things that happen. Like I said, um, you're never alone. You know what I'm saying? You got a beautiful smile. You got to keep on smiling. You know what I'm saying? Keep on smiling. That's one thing that my mom told me. She said, "You always keep a smile on you. Don't matter what you go through or how bad you go through it or how bad it is. Always keep you a smile in your pocket."
That's
So that's
right.
what I tell everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're going through. Because I seen her go through cancer. I seen her go through shit, um, mental health facility, having go in there. I seen her do a lot of things, but she was always resilient.
Hmm.
Helping her learn how to walk again and do all that. Like that was me growing up as a teenager. So that's the type of shit that I come from. So when I see people, with a great spirit, it makes me feel like okay, like I'm not out here by yourself. That's the first feeling. Like damn, I'm really by myself.
Hmm.
You only got one shot. You only got one mama, and it's hard to understand if that never happens. But that's such a bittersweet type of moment,
Yeah.
and it's
Salute,
weird like
Trill.
that, you know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, yeah, everything gonna be all right. You ain't by yourself out here. Trust me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
No,
how
we
y'all
got
doing?
you.
I
Hey,
like to
Cam.
say something. This Cam talk too much. I'm dropping in on a little panel. I
What's
don't
going
really
on,
know
Cam?
what. Hey, what's up, Trill? I don't really
Um,
know what the topic is, but if y'all let me know, I can punch on it. But I heard somebody went through a loss. I like to send condolences or whatnot. I like to punch on this topic for y'all. Whatever y'all
mm.
talking about.
Oh,
Well, basically, this is kind of I had to. I'm responding to
Miss
Miss
Lowdown.
Lowdown's live talking about me and my two deceased children, and
Who said that?
who? Huh?
Hold on. You say who was talking about you and who
Miss
said that?
Lowdown, Miss Hoedown.
bag lady.
Man, them. My bad. I
Jim
don't know.
Washington.
Is this a no cursing channel? This is no profanity channel or what? Y'all gotta let me know
You
something.
get
No,
about
no.
you get about two, three cuss words.
You
a
ain't
sentence,
heard me
man.
because I cuss too much. I'm trying to
I'm just
calm
saying,
down.
goddamn. I'm saying, goddamn, no braids so damn fucked up. I ain't never seen no weave with no split ends at the end. She got so much forehead before them braids start.
Say,
Miss
boy, she got
Lowdown, if
that.
you don't
Hey,
sit your ugly ass down,
hey,
looking
Cal.
like a
Hey, boy, she
looking
got
like
that
a
Larry
librarian.
Johnson, boy. Hey, you know
She
that Larry Johnson? They right down the middle. She got that right down the middle, son.
on
You
everything she do
understand me?
looking like a librarian. What book you
Yeah,
need looking
man.
at?
She out of line.
Encyclopedia studying ass. The fuck wrong with you, Miss Lowdown?
She
Yeah,
out of line.
she don't know no better, apparently.
Yeah, I
I
know
hope
she
she
don't
don't
know
have
no
no
better.
kids. I hope she don't
She
have no
can't.
children.
She can't. Goddamn. She need to organize that motherfucking basement, man. And if she get on that little bicycle that be in the background, as soon as she step foot on that bitch, I know that bitch gonna break down. I see why she
Yeah.
ain't working out. She know a screw loose on that bitch. Man, Miss Lowdown, we'll really fire your ass. So don't ever disrespect this lady or her family member. We got something for your egg ass. We gonna pray for your bad built ass. You and them braids. Braids so damn thin.
Hey,
Them
boy, she got them.
motherfuckers so damn thin on hood. We praying for your braids, ho.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't know
Beauty
what type of hair
supply
they was
ass nigga.
grabbing. Hey, boy, they was
Yeah.
grabbing. Boy, they was having to get the tweezers out for them hair for the micros. Boy, I ain't seen
Them,
the mic.
them thin ass, them hoes just like spaghetti strings on hood. I
Boy,
looked at her, I say, Lord, got some little pasta in her head on hood. The fuck wrong with you,
yeah,
low down? We on
yeah,
your ass over here. This can't talk too much. This
yeah.
is
She
why I'm
got some.
getting banned from every platform.
Yeah, she
Uh-oh.
definitely had some angel hair plastic.
come on.
Whoever that is that I just let in, it's a echo. Got to turn
Sound,
your YouTube down or something.
sound like sound like they're breaking their cars over there.
Sound like they on Pluto or something. What's going on?
My bad, sweetheart. I just wanted to kind of make y'all laugh up in here, man, because I know, speaking
Yeah,
about
man.
that, that other thing, laughter, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Trill say, laughter the best joy or whatever, Trill gonna be poetic with it, goddamn.
Hey
Cam
man,
gonna
you
be
know
straight
me.
hood with it.
Hey man, you know I come in. You know I just try to feed the medicine through the candy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I
I
do.
ain't gonna lie, man. I like what you said. That smile so beautiful. Please smile. I
Yeah.
say,
Oh,
look
oh
at
yeah.
Trill. I mean, look at
Hey
him.
man. Hey man. Hey man. You know. Hey
I
man.
really am looking at y'all. I'm like, look at him. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh, I'm up here falling in love. No, I mean not literally, but
Oh no. Go ahead and say it.
Got
Go
you
ahead and say it.
falling
Trust
in
me, it
yeah,
would
love.
not be the first time
I'm
a
looking
woman
at
has
y'all
said
a
she
little
fell in love with
different.
me.
I'm
Look,
like, ah. Go
look,
ahead.
That's
you
what I'm
guys. I know
saying.
you guys are polar bears. I was scared to go polar bear because I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was on there that last time, y'all talked about me. They talked about me so bad in the comments
I didn't
because
do it.
my son was in there and he was like, "Mom, please."
Hey,
But I didn't care at that time. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go over there. They talk about me.
that's
So
kind of like
Cam talk too much must have not been on there. I would have really
yeah.
like make sure
I
y'all
don't think. Yeah,
subscribe to
I
the
don't think
channel. Cam talk too much.
Yeah, I don't think you was on that, Cam. They was kind of. They was. I told her I had to leave the live because
It's
they
the
was putting
initiation, and
they
it,
broke me down.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does not.
Damn,
Somebody is
somebody do got an
echoing. What's
echo.
An
going on?
echo.
I think that's who you
Somebody
let
got an
in.
What
echo.
is that? Okay, let me.
That's ain't
Okay,
he
there it
who?
go.
Hello, hello, because Cam got that professional equipment over here. Hold on.
There it go.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't discriminate. In the chat,
Cam got that professional equipment over here, goddamn.
man, chill out, bro. You got a little thing in front of you, man.
He
Chill
had
out. You maybe,
listen. Cam
hey, bro,
had
you
the
maybe go to
backwards
Best Buy
speakerphone on
tonight,
the
boy.
camera.
You gonna maybe go to
I'm just,
Best Buy tonight?
I'm just saying, I'm investing in my channel, goddamn. I know
Already, I'm gonna get.
I
Yeah, yeah. I gotta get my. I'm
and I'm
gonna.
waiting on them shirts, Trill Pill. You know your
Hey, man,
boy go shop with
hey, man, they coming, man. That was the first, just a little draft. I'm, trying to get it popping, man. YouTube world different, man. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube world so different. I got like over 70, close to 80 episodes just on all the audio platforms because that's what podcasting really. That's the origin of it,
when
and
you
I
gonna
feel
get
like
your boy on the podcast, man. You about to
Man,
give
I'm
this
get you on
Obama
there,
speech?
man. You know,
Oh,
I'm
you
better
giving this
with
Obama
all.
speech? Let me know the real, man. Is Cam Trill enough for the motherfucking Trill Pill podcast? Goddamn.
Most definitely. What you mean? You already know what it is up there,
Yeah,
dog.
today, right now, tonight, I see that he can balance that out. I can.
Oh, so what you saying is you
Make
had a
sure
different.
y'all
Right.
subscribe.
Okay,
Cam
so what you
talk
saying
too much.
I
is you
will
had a different
Cam
subscribe,
got that
and I will.
content.
perception
Well,
of
no, 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 no. Well, I didn't. I learned to not take the trollers so serious.
yeah,
So I respect the fact that that's what you guys are. Now,
yeah.
I'm not, so that's why when somebody tried to come at me, I'm like, look, I'm real grown. I'm not a troller.
That's
You
all
know what I'm
right
saying?
though.
But so talking with you allowed me to, interact with you on another level, so I can see a balance now
Yeah, yeah. You
because you
feel me?
because you talked seriously instead of
Mm-hmm.
trolled viciously.
Yeah, I'll be over there trying to, I'll be trying to get women to
Hey,
trick
Cam
on me a little bit.
so vicious.
Over on the other side, I'll be trying to, get little dinners and hot water cornbread and whatnot.
Yeah, see, we
Uh,
wouldn't have known that. Now, see, I kind of know that Cam probably can, you know.
Hold on, what you mean, baby? Please elaborate.
Well, I know that you're not just all the punch. You're not all the I'll beat you down to the fellas. I know that I can see that there is a balance in you too, but I've never really just listened to Trill. Does that make sense? So it just
yeah, that's
allowed
true.
me to interact with you guys on a different level because I'm just now being vocal.
Yeah,
Hold on. But Trill, I don't mean to cut you off. Shay, man,
go ahead.
it's two O's up in Cam talk too much, baby. And there's another thing that I want to
Oh,
just
It's
say to
okay.
too
Let me
everybody.
what?
fix that.
Two
Let me
O's. This
fix
Cam
that.
talk too much. TOO.
Too much.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my autocorrect. I'm sorry,
But
Cam.
nah, look, this
Hold
one
on, I
thing
got you.
I
do
just
you
want
know
to
what I thought
piggyback
you said, Cam?
what you thought I said, bro. I just want to piggyback off what you
Hey,
said though.
Amber.
I thought you said it's too. Never mind.
Oh nah, no ma'am, never, no
I'm
ma'am. I
like,
ain't gonna
wait.
come over here with that dish. Never,
Yeah,
never, never.
Okay.
yeah.
But
See, we
look, that's what
respect
I
you. You
wanted
know
to
what I'm
say.
saying?
If you see me on another platform, like I be getting at them niggas talking about I'm gonna punch you down, I be getting on their ass. This what people don't get. People be feeling like I initiated. I don't initiate nothing. I really be the one that get attacked and I defend myself. But it's like,
I know.
you know what I mean?
I
Cause
do.
they
I
had
do.
a,
But I
yeah.
respect you guys on the level of where you are with your trolling. I just have never interacted with you
Yeah,
past the troll. So that's all I'm saying. Now I have a better balance of you. I accept that's your character. That's who you are. You troll hard and you mean it and you beat them down with your words. You don't necessarily have to beat them down. I pay attention now.
yeah. See, I
Okay,
can't do
all
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a lane. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not that good of a, you know, talker like what I'm saying, like that. Cam got that. He got that shit. In the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm naturally a very quiet person, but I can't go back and forth too much because what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to go ahead and log out and calm down, give me some CBD. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
I'm like,
Hey,
man,
so let
they
me tell
don't know
y'all a
me.
secret. Let me tell y'all a secret. What really, really, really stopped me from going back and disagreeing with Polar is when he opened up and I heard him say to the guys, now I hope he not listening. When he said, y'all, I'm y'all brother. I'm y'all little brother.
Oh,
I'm the brother
Yeah,
that sits in
yeah,
between. When he said that, my whole everything just kind of melted.
yeah,
Does that make it? Was like, hey, listen, he spoke from a place. So
yeah,
yeah, so that's kind of what I didn't hear the same thing, but that's how I heard you today, Trill.
yeah.
And then, Cam, I had already kind of peeped him. So that's all I'm saying, you know, because these streets are not real. And I don't want
Nah,
anybody to get caught up in these streets. And it's getting real, uh, trapped in Mo 3-ish, if that makes
yeah,
sense.
and
wow.
at the same
Yeah, it
time, at the same time, that kind of hurt too. Like
Yeah.
even earlier today with the Roy Lee video, like I said, I grew up in South Dallas. Like when we walk around South Dallas, Roy Lee was one of them guys where you knew who he was. Like he, what I'm saying, he funny wherever he at. Like you gonna know where he at. Like however he talked on cameras, like he talked in real life. Like that was him all the time. So he was one of them guys where it's like, what I'm saying? Like, man, like he out of here. And he was on his way because he was naturally funny. He was naturally funny way before he even started being a comedian. That's who he
Mm-hmm.
was. Even me being a little kid, hearing him, up at the high school, like, man, he cracking jokes. Boy, he roasting. Boy, he tore down the teacher today. I had to send that boy out to IEP, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hear these stories. So, I'm not going to lie, it kind of triggered because it's like, man, look at all these dudes who come from, some a place that has been known to kind of be snake bitten.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Dallas is, in general, Texas is one of them places where everybody is taught to do for self. Majority of our
Right.
artists are very independent. The groundwork has been laid out by Jay Prince and others to be very independent. We don't really need nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? We talking about all these guys. That's the foundation. So we see like these newer artists, and it's like, man, they have so much talent. You know what I'm saying? All three of them got talent. All three of them have their own lanes, and you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like, man, when you see those guys, it's like, well, it's crazy that it got that far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
crazy that it got that far, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts because it's like, man, like when you see pictures of their kids sitting on tombstones, sitting
Mm-hmm.
on
Mm.
like, dog, that's serious. Like I man, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? Those
Mm-hmm.
kids are going to grow up. That's another broken family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Right.
everybody plays a part in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I rock with um, T3 on is. We all love Mo3 for his talent and who he was as a person, but he had a part in it too. All of them did.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
the real shame is it wasn't nobody around these guys, no real, what I'm saying, OGs to say, hey, let me pull your coattail. Like, there is no big head person in Dallas. Ain't never been one. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
but
Ain't never been.
even if it
Ain't,
was, let's be honest. Would Mo3 have listened? Because they had got oh, this. Okay, Trill. Let's can we be honest? Let's just please call it what it is.
mm-hmm.
There is just no way we can honestly say we did not understand Mo3. Trap was his boy.
Mm.
That was his
Yeah,
homie.
yeah,
And
all of them was cool at one
but
point.
hold on. But for me to have to, let's just hypothetically say I have to shoot my way out. And you mean to tell me you don't have my back? You can't, you ain't loyal to me?
Yeah,
So you guys, these bloggers get mad for you going on somebody else's page and they feel like you betraying them on YouTube. So
hey,
you mean to tell me in the real streets where I have to shoot my way out that you don't have my back and DFW don't understand my pain,
yeah,
my betrayal? He was betrayed.
Mm.
yeah,
We got to call that what it is, and we got to stop because to me, the justifying that betrayal is again what we're seeing in these YouTube streets. It's repeating itself instead of saying, "Listen,
these
it's
bloggers out of
betrayal."
control.
Yes, but we still got to call that betrayal what it is
Yeah,
Mm.
because there is no way none of us would be okay with my partner, my friend. I'd have took a bullet for you. I'd have took a case for you, and
Wow.
somebody hemmed me up
yeah,
because.
I've been there before.
But do you understand? So if for us to act like there was no real merit to betrayal, that's not realistic to me. I'm,
Like, it
I'm
was some merit to it, you know what I'm saying?
because listen, I've been
But it just hurt.
betrayed. I've
You know
been
what I'm saying? Like,
betrayed, but
it
not to
just
the point where I had to shoot my way out. So that means that this person was trying to take my life. This
yeah,
ain't somebody messing with, you know, a
yeah.
boyfriend, or it ain't none of that. I'm talking about a betrayal for my life.
Hmm.
Does that? Are we gonna keep it real?
Yeah, we are always.
So that means that you chose this performer because Go Yayo was at a level that Mo3 hadn't quite made it yet. So you chose your friendship with me over this cat.
Yeah. But
Come
even with
on,
Go Yeah Yo, you already see
right?
everything around him crumble down.
So it's about not being loyal.
All the
It's about
affiliations
betrayal.
that he had have crumbled from, you know what I'm saying, from the other dude. I've got Bugatti to Sauce Walk, you know what I'm saying, to
Right.
even he had the same opportunity that Lil Baby had. Lil Baby's the best artist. He had the same opportunity, but he turned it down because he said it wasn't enough money. But look where he at now. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's for some reason it always feel like some of these young dudes, man, they got a way of being snake bitten. And in Dallas, it always feel like we always kill our own movement.
Yeah, we do. But we make excuses for it because we don't call it what it is.
Yeah,
And I think that's a
that's
big
true.
problem with us as people. We don't call it what it is. We don't stand on the facts and the truth. We justify it at our convenience. But if somebody do it to us, then it
Yeah,
is what it is. No, it is what it is here, and it is what it is there. Right?
yeah,
Sugarcoat.
yeah. And these
Yeah.
YouTube streets is weird too. Like I would have never even thought that. I would see, hey man, this bunch of grown men, these boys out here going at their body, they pop locking and dropping, they pulling out pistols and you know what I'm saying, doing lines and hey, they going like I ain't met like I like don't get me wrong, it's entertaining and I'm gonna troll, but I'm not getting out of my body to get you know what I'm saying, like that's not these boys out here tripping. So when Cam
Okay.
get on there and say he gonna punch them down, god damn it, they deserve to be punched down because they done did way too much. You're
Right.
doing
You
too
know.
much on here.
But
And
you
that's
know
why.
what, Trill? Most of it is for the bloggers that aren't blogging real life stuff. It is entertainment.
Yeah, but at the
So
same time, it's like at some point, in my opinion, it's like, man, you know, these are guys with families, and like I really wonder what is your kid seeing you in the living room or in one of these rooms screaming on the phone. They looking at you like, what is wrong with that nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think about when I be seeing some of these dudes. They be out here doing a whole lot, like, and then just the frustration, like, and it's like, wow, like I ain't never seen, like, it's one thing, like you said, to be trolling and having fun. It's another thing to really be trying to get after somebody. Because
yeah,
now it's like, well, you playing a different ball game, and trust me, you ain't the only one with a ball in your court.
Right.
You
you
don't know
guys
who,
can can we give my girl Liz a a second to say something? She's one of my moms that lost her daughter to suicide
Sure.
after she had been what do you call it, followed or whatever by a guy, and he went to jail but didn't get enough. Her daughter ended up committing suicide.
I'm
So I
sorry.
know what's going on. What Miss Lowdown's doing to me is touching her in a hard way. Come on, Liz.
Hi. Hi, Liz.
Hello, everybody. I was on live with her the other day. She sends me the videos, and I'm here for support for her. Tomorrow I've actually lost two kids just like she did. I lost my son. He was fighting with my stepson. He was fighting over a girl, and he got shot in the head. And then my daughter committed suicide as a result of being beaten and raped. Um, I did get her counseling and stuff, but when you go on a court and you got this big old nigga and looking at you laughing and stuff. It was just too much for her. So tomorrow will be 6 years that she been gone. But I'm here for her, and I before she came on live, I was pretty much just telling her, don't give Miss Low down your energy. As a mother, when you look at it like this, I don't know the lady, but Stephanie is doing what Miss Lowdown wants her to do. Because sometimes bad publicity is better than none. Because you don't know who's gonna come across the video that may never even heard of her, and because they didn't seen all this, they're gonna start running to her videos, and which will help build her platform. And she keeps bringing up Stephanie because she knows Stephanie's gonna react. Don't keep giving your time and your energy. Block her and let her go.
Yeah, but she didn't gave away my phone number and
what?
yeah, girl, she didn't went too far this time.
The email?
Yeah, and my phone number, my house number, and my cell phone number. She didn't went a little. I don't really care because I can block people and I can change my number. But just the fact that she did that,
report her for doing that.
Yeah,
I report her.
A bit too much.
That I would do. I report her and then it wouldn't be nothing else she could ever say.
I'm gonna have to take a trip down there and come see you.
Girl. And the thing is, don't nobody know who she is. Are you sure?
Her name is Gina Washington. No, I'm just.
You hear me? You know what? Don't nobody know who she is. Ain't nobody. I sent that video to quite a few people. Ain't nobody know who she is. Are you sure she's up here and not lying?
I don't know.
Because don't nobody know. I mean, and you know what? Ain't no telling that she can be in Chicago. She can be in the suburbs.
See, and I sent, I have my stuff on on one of my emails, so I sent her an email off of the one that has my phone numbers on it.
I told you she was reading your emails. Something you were saying about her and what's the guy named Bipolar?
Yeah, I didn't say nothing, and wasn't nothing in those emails of me begging her, so I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I don't beg nobody for nothing.
Hold on. Hey, y'all, man, I've been in the cut. My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all was talking to Cam. I probably didn't even know Cam was up here. But hold on, let me hold on. What y'all saying about Lowdown? Goddamn shit. I'm about to get on the ass for y'all real quick.
No, she gave away my phone number and my email and stuff. Somebody's background is on.
I'm gonna pull out.
Yeah, somebody got a lot of music or something.
No,
Cam does not pull out. But I mean,
no, don't pull out, Fee.
My bad, y'all. But,
okay.
Who the 69?
Say that again.
What y'all said about Lowdown? What her janky ass did?
No, she put out my phone numbers, my house number, and my cell phone number, and my email and stuff.
Miss motherfucking Lowdown.
Yeah.
You been lying damn the whole motherfucking year with this Mo 3 case. Goddamn. A nigga can send you anything, goddamn. I could tell her, oh yeah, Cam talk too much. He was on the highway. On Hood tomorrow, you gonna motherfucking report on it. Your ass so motherfucking janky. You got so much motherfucking misinformation. How the fuck you gonna put this lady phone number out here? Your phone probably off, Miss Lowdown. You probably got you one of them $9.99 a month text-free numbers.
Hey, she got a jitterbug, my guy.
Oh, she down. I got one of them free ass Obama phones. With
the big buttons. She got one of the big buttons. Buttons on the screen.
On everything, she got that food stamp phone on Hood. As soon as that little food stamp balance start running down, the minutes start running down. She said, "I'ma call you. I'ma call you off the house phone, ass bitch. I'm about to get on your bitch ass, bit low down. You really
don't nobody know her. Don't nobody know her name or nothing.
We'll talk about that behind the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, Miss Lowdown, you dry ass tripping. You finally got you some motherfucking you finally got a job, baby. Your record's so damn bad you can't get no motherfucking job. That's why she keeping this YouTube shit alive, goddamn. Goddamn, but if you don't take your ass to McDonald's and take them orders at the first window, the fuck wrong with your bad built ass, Miss Lowdown? You running up your little blood pressure. You already know you look like a bitch with diabetes. Pig.
Gangsters don't snitch though, and she's a snitch.
And she ain't no motherfucking gangster though.
I said gangsters don't snitch. She on there talking about people and giving out people's information. She ain't no damn gangster.
Miss God's World, that's the type.
You better ask somebody.
There. She used to date all the thugs, and as soon as some laws came with all the motherfucking charges, she was telling everything she know. She was telling what a motherfucking drugs was, the stash spot,
While
what
she
the
walk out with the
money is.
stash money.
She ran away with the stab money, and she still got them thin ass braids, look like macaroni and shit, macaroni straws.
Yeah, she got the angel hair pasta.
You can't trust nobody that call themselves low down. Period.
Yeah, her
First of
name.
all, it's two flags. It's the Lowdown and it's the Funky Hootie.
Right, the funky hootie.
You right,
Now,
the funky hootie.
Funky
The
Hootie.
funky
Now,
hootie.
don't
The funky
now
hootie.
Did she
say,
mean the funky coochie?
hey, I don't know. Hey,
I
That
know
too.
Trill Pill. You don't know. I know. I know
Allegedly.
her shit so damn funky. She been in that basement so damn long.
say,
She ain't
boy,
got no fresh out blowing through that hoe.
Oh God.
no, she has
She let the
no
nigga know.
ventilation.
She say, "I told you it was the funky hootie."
That
Look,
leather seat, yeah, that leather seat. You know what I'm saying? Locking
Old ass
everything in there. She
purses.
gotta let that thing air out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it. You gotta let it breathe. You know, like
I
you
thank y'all. I
She
thank
got
y'all fellas for the laughter.
I ain't gonna lie
no
to you, shit.
problem.
I don't thank her for that smell. That's like when
Yeah.
you put $20 on pump 3
Right.
and you gotta smell that gas smell on hood. I ain't trying to hear that before I stroke. I ain't trying to smell that before I stroke some. Look, get
Hey,
yourself together. Her
hey, that's
pH
the
balance
problem.
been off for so many years. On hood, get your pH balance right before you try to
Hey,
put somebody's
Kev,
number
she
out
like
there,
the type
hoe.
of lady that
Oh
hit you
my
with the,
God.
you know, so that when you tell her about how she smells, she the type to say, "Well, I got these baby wipes. Hold on, man, you ain't baby wiping shit."
It's been a long time since your big ass was a
True, you
baby,
tried
bitch.
it.
Hey, look
Hey,
here, man. If you listen to this, baby, put up them baby. It been a long time since your big ass was a baby, bitch.
yeah,
And this
I'm
ain't
not
no offense. I'm sorry, y'all. Cam get a little wild. I told
ain't
you I ain't got no
gonna
filter.
ain't gonna baby wipe nothing. If you don't get out of here, I'm calling the police on you.
I
Oh
had
Talking
to
about
turn
some
on the
baby wipe.
camera to this. Hold on. Just slow down. We on your motherfucking ass, goddamn. I had to
Yeah,
turn
we
on the
on you.
motherfucking camera. You know Cam don't never cam up. I had to do this for the platform, goddamn. Just slow down. We watching your bad built ass on hood.
We
She got
watching.
that kangaroo pouch at the front, goddamn. She put everything, car keys, activator spray.
That
Shay.
Obama phone.
Yeah,
Say
that
Shay.
Obama phone with about 4 minutes left on it.
big buttons, little screen,
She
flip.
used that hoe in emergencies.
I got that jitterbug, man. No jitterbug got them big ass buttons. Small like a kid's
Man,
phone.
don't get Cam started, man. Y'all know Cam will turn up in this
He
motherfucker.
done got started.
Yeah,
My
man, we
bad.
got
Hold
you.
on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show y'all what I'm on real quick. My friend, hold on, y'all. Let me go get it real quick. Hold on. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, goddamn. This Cam talk to me.
Yeah, hey, you
Oh
know,
my God, this is
Hey, man.
hilarious.
Blame Shay, man. She invited me, goddamn.
yeah, shout out to Shay.
Oh.
Shout out to Shay. You know what I'm saying? She done, you know what I'm saying? She done got that shit fried down, laid to the side. I see you, girl. Go and do your thing. Do your thing.
Listen, don't
I
give me
see you. I
Trill,
said,
don't give me too
ooh.
much. I'd have heard you on
She
here
said,
simping.
hey,
I'd have heard you on here simping that Trill. Don't give me too much.
Herb, you Herb, you on work sipping. Look, you already know how,
I got
hey,
my friends
I
over here.
have,
We about to
hey,
record a
I
little
thought I
pod.
saw you drinking a little something. I saw.
Hold on, I'm about to
boy,
drink
what is
one more
that?
for you. Boy, these hoes right here, they 99 proof and they 50% liquor, bro. These hoes got me so fucked up. You
What
know,
are
Hold on,
they?
Cam. Hold
Cam,
on, baby.
pause. Did you buy the whole pack from the store?
I know y'all see Cam living luxury over here, hardwood floor on hood. These other niggas in the trailer home on hood, they starving so damn much, waiting on that.
Cam went in the back. Cam went in the back in the cooler section of the liquor store. And let me get about 12.
Mm.
Let me get a whole bushel of lead. Let me get a bushel. Let me get them in bulk.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so damn gone in this motherfucker.
Shay, I'm not simping.
I'm trying to. Hey, I
Cam,
ain't
slow
sipping either.
down,
Cam pimping.
thug.
Hey, slow down. Hey.
What
That
is
boy
it that you
slick.
drinking?
Shit, baby, I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I'm so damn gone in here.
I know.
The
What is
devil.
it called that you
It's
drinking?
Hold
the
on, these
devil's
bitches
elixir.
called 99, goddamn.
You
He
got
drinking.
what?
I don't know.
99.
99.
99?
I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit, y'all. Hold on, let Cam bounce back.
Hey,
I'm
Shay
so
was
damn.
talking. Hey,
Yeah, Cam, that sound dangerous.
Shay, what's going
Yeah,
on? We
man.
talking
99,
about.
okay?
Oh nah,
We
man.
Right.
For
talk.
real though, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Since who is Kevin Hill though?
Oh, that's that old bitch ass nigga that's going around YouTube acting like he's Mo3 cousin, trying to get people to
Right
send
there.
him a phone, trying to get people to scam. I did the live on him before I started this one.
Kevin
Well,
Hill.
the same
Yo
live
bitch
that I
ass.
talked about him at first. So
Yo
watch
bitch.
out, look out for Kevin Hill. He's a scam artist.
I ain't gonna send his ass a motherfucking quarter. I don't care if I see Kevin Hill or I don't.
Oh
He
Kevin
almost
Hill
yeah.
is
got
such
my dingy ass.
Kevin Hill is such a bitch to me. I ain't gonna get no grown man shit on hood.
Oh,
Fuck wrong with that bitch? He better catch me at McDonald's so he can get a McDouble.
he's
Bitch
not
ass.
Mo3 cousin. Fresh
I don't give a
chocolate. He's
fuck.
not
I don't
Mo3's
give a fuck
cousin.
if he was the daddy. Goddamn, you ain't Mo three himself. Friendly ass nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? This Cam talk too much. Bitch ass little boy.
Begging ass nigga. Who the fuck begs women and send them money for a phone? Oh, begging ass nigga.
And
Uh,
What
that's
the
what I
fuck?
said.
when I was fucking with my women, only thing I used to ask a woman for was my little real money. But shit, she always gave it up.
Nah, he tried to get one band man.
One band man, you ain't nothing but a pervert ass nigga. You always want to show that little shrimp dick around YouTube on me. We got the low on your bitch ass. You tried to
Oh my
send him money.
God.
No, I'm just saying, don't get too close to him, baby. He gonna lie talking about he sending some inspirational spirituals and all that other shit. His lame ass trying to send a dick picture, homie. You need to lay your
What?
crab infested ass. I'm telling y'all, I ain't lying. I ain't about to lie on one man band TV with his Nick Cannon looking ass, his drumline ass, lame ass nigga, man. What the fuck wrong with him?
Woo!
Ugh, he looks disgusting.
He is
No,
disgusting,
you talking
goddamn.
no, he's talking
I
about
ain't never
somebody else.
seen
You
him.
talking about Kevin. Kevin looked like a thin, skinny dick from the head to
Ugh,
the toe.
Oh my God.
he just looks nasty. Ugh.
He's ugly as fuck.
Lord have
Very,
mercy.
Yeah,
very.
but he tried to
Lord.
scam me, and he's doing it. He's going around YouTube to different bloggers. He didn't hit up Ratchet. He didn't hit up even Miss
No,
Hoedown. He hit her up too.
no Ratchet
Um,
probably
What is he
gave it
saying though
to
when
him.
he hit these people? Look,
Trying to give a sad story about his he used his auntie on me. I forgot what he used on one band man. But he's been giving these pissy ass stories. But he used his auntie, the one that's supposed to have went on Ratchet,
hold
and
on,
said
y'all.
she needed a cell phone. So I figured that once everything went down, I said the family must not be messing with them, so they trying to make them some money off Mo three.
No, that's the motherfucking cousin that's always stealing something from the house. On hood, it ain't even nothing worth no money. You go in there, he good. You let him, you show him where the restroom at. His broke ass stealing the toilet paper. The fuck wrong with it? No,
Hey,
they ain't fucking with
hey,
Right.
him.
Cam, it be small shit like the change you leave on the dresser in front of the TV. And you trying to go to the store, you be like, damn, bro, I know I had about
Oh my
87
god.
cents on the I know I had about
Man,
87 cents on the front. Relax,
man,
about
you dead
87
ass
cents.
serious, man.
Oh, ass nigga done,
His broke ass, he wrote just so hard
Listen,
off the
this nigga the
motherfucking
cut.
beat.
This nigga the cousin.
Nah, that's type
This nigga
nigga.
the
He
cousin
asked
that's
you for
gonna
a
go in your
pop.
pantry and steal the kids' chips and shit.
Oh, everything.
yes. Like, nigga,
That's
put the fruit snacks down, nigga.
That's a
that's type
shame.
nigga. That's type nigga asked for a popsicle. He put one in his pocket.
I did my little
He gonna
research.
leave
I
for
got on
another
his
hour. That bitch so melted.
look, I got on his
Oh,
Facebook page, and all the way at the bottom, he got two pictures of his ass standing there naked from top to bottom. I said,
Yeah,
wow.
oh,
he
tell
selling.
that old
I
ass
didn't know
bitch.
Facebook let you do that, but I
Hey,
Tell
guess
that
they do.
tell that
man,
old
Wow.
bitch to make him a
hey,
porn
Oh
hub.
man,
boys is out here,
he's
selling
selling
top,
dick.
back, front,
Damn.
side to side, man.
And
Boys is
side
out here
to
selling
side.
themselves.
Yes.
They are boys is out here whoring themselves out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame. You know what
Let me
I'm saying?
ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about Ratchet never addressing none of his accusations?
In my opinion,
Cause he
Turn up,
can't. He
Trill.
ain't true.
um, in my opinion, I think that him not saying nothing, first of all, is saying something.
Yeah.
and the fact that he's totally leaned into his internet character. He's not Lil Greg no more. He is Ratchet TV, and
Wow.
by him not saying nothing, he's not gonna say nothing that's going to jeopardize his thing. And plus, it's the internet. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about him selling top back, front side to side, and him going out and what I'm saying, booting it and tooting it,
Yeah,
and
but we
being
do
that.
care about him messing with little kids.
But
Wait,
this
wait,
world is
Trill,
sick.
hold on. Trill, you miss him robbing women for pussy. You miss him robbing women for sex.
Oh, he was a pussy
Allegedly.
crook. Oh Lord.
Let me know
Wow.
when it's my turn, cause I'm my
Yeah.
God.
Hey
Oh
man.
Lord.
Hey, hey. That man has been searching for an identity his whole life. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't know who you are your whole life, you're gonna go through all different phases. And when I heard about him selling that top back front to front and being down on Harry Hines and all them, I say, hey, boy,
Hmm?
you out there, dog.
Yeah, take one.
Mm-hmm.
Take a
You
shot.
out there.
Hey man, this one thing I'm gonna say, goddamn. Let me speak my piece real quick.
Go ahead, Cam.
Man, I'm gonna get a little personal right here, y'all. Cam gonna get a little personal right here, man. I'm 27 years old, y'all. This nigga Ratchet, goddamn. That bitch right now, he 37 years old, goddamn. This bitch ass, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn on my camera, cause guess what, y'all? I got my own insecurities, but I'm about to face some hoes right now. I'm gonna turn on my camera when I talk shit about this bitch ass. I got my hold on, I ain't got no haircut, baby. That's why I got
Go
this
ahead,
cap on,
Cam.
baby.
You all right?
It's all
That boy
good.
I
got
know,
that.
baby. I can look good, baby. I'm just saying.
And they got the
But
Uncle Melvin on. They got the Uncle Melvin, man, Cam.
I chill out, baby. Cause guess what? I'm on one. I'm on a few of these tonight. I might have to show your ass, baby.
It's all good, man. We trolling, my nigga. We
Yeah,
trolling. Come
yeah.
on,
I
big
ain't gonna lie.
dog.
Yep. Top troll. But man, this nigga Ratchet right here, man. He is a 37-year-old coward. Goddamn. Why would this man address the charges that he knows is true? If
Yeah.
you look at that skinny ass, anorexic ass, Ethiopian ass, pussy ass, pimple face ass, disease infested ass, he looked like he on the last stage of HIV. He
Yeah.
damn the AIDS status, goddamn. He ain't got no nutrition in his motherfucking veins. Ain't no nigga should be that motherfucking skinny
Allegedly,
and that
Cam.
motherfucking old. All
Allegedly.
Mm.
right, I'm gonna say allegedly, goddamn, to make that shit sound good for y'all. That's why I'm showing my face because I want all the smoke, goddamn. Y'all look at this nigga. That nigga grill is not on my baby. Right now, I know everybody got one. This one thing that Cam know to be a fact. Everybody got a penny. Take out a penny and compare that to that man grill. His grill is
Mm.
made out of melted down ass pennies. That ain't no motherfucking gold on everything. That's a bronze ass grill in his motherfucking mouth, man.
That shit
He is
had a super
overcompensating.
material.
It's the king on everything. It's the bitch. Ratchet TV, homie. You's a straight up coward. You ain't got no stripes. You bought them little follows. You found you a good little website, to get your shit jumping. But everybody over there that's really believing in you and feel like you're a real nigga, they a bitch too. But I ain't
Mm.
gonna lie, shit. I ain't much gonna lie. You a motherfucking you a motherfucking sheep in wolf's clothing. Cause you friendly than a bitch. You ain't gonna do nothing. Chris Cole offered
Fact.
this man $20,000 to box and a whole lot of wood. He did not even go. He didn't even have to win. He's like $20,000 if you pull up the box. Oh, you know how fast Cam would have went to Dallas? I'm in school, y'all, and I
Okay.
work a good ass job. On
Okay.
everything, I would have got my motherfucking man. Come on now, man. Ratchet is a
Look,
coward, man.
I,
He's not
I would
gonna
have took
do it,
that
dog.
shot and fell right on out on the floor.
He ain't
Got
gonna.
my $20
Oh
Man,
He
in
ain't.
this
Who is
world.
that in the comments? I think that's Miss Queenie. Miss Queenie say he beat on the elderly on everything. Look that man charges, man. He
Hey,
beating
Mm-hmm.
on
yeah,
slow
yeah.
kids and all. He beat on the weak where he know, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna punch back. That man is not no man, especially like him and MHB. MHB 44. I'm not disrespecting nobody who is up in age, but I'm saying when these older gentlemen is acting like I thought MHB probably was about like 28, 29. How the motherfucking way he talking? You
I
a
can tell.
motherfucking grandpa, bitch ass nigga. If you
Look,
don't act accordingly, A nigga really beat the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Everything. Then
he
he got
talking about.
Pot Belly talking about he a vegetarian.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you ain't
yeah,
lost
yeah.
no weight.
Hey,
And I don't. Man, come
hey,
on, man. This can't talk too much, man.
That's
What's
hey,
wrong with
crazy.
man.
you?
Hey, I ain't gonna never say that. Like even, hey, man. Say, boy. I'm saying, hey, man. This internet make people get out of their body. It make people like if you've never really accomplished anything and you go into this with the wrong mind, you're gonna end up making a spectacle of yourself. And in our days, in these days, everybody wants to be entertained,
Yeah.
regardless on who's the entertainer, whether how much truth that they telling. But the lies are way more entertaining. The lies are way more entertaining than the truth.
And the truth.
Nobody wants to hear the truth. The truth is boring. You know, it's unpopular. But when you start talking about some lies, and when you out here and you're doing the most, of course you're gonna get people. You know what I'm saying, along with you. And the sad thing is, a majority of them are laughing at and not laughing with. And then you got the other part who just following because it's entertainment. It's something for them to fill the time in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I wanted to say something else. It was something else that what about the lie? I look at it every night before I go to sleep, and I rewind it over and over with the dude punching out the punching the wall. Hey, hey! You done
Hey,
broke my shit.
hey, hey,
That shit
hey! I
is
got
so
that
funny.
screen recording because I was on my laptop doing some editing, and I just happened just to be on there, and I turned it up because I seen, what I'm saying, whenever rainwater get on, it's always exciting. It's always something funny.
Yeah.
So I got on there, and it's always somebody going at him, and this dude was like, "Yeah," and you remember you told me and get you, and Rainwater said a couple things, and the dude
Mm-hmm.
punched the phone, and his grandma was in the room, and his grandmama looked down and looked like she ain't had no bra on. I was like, "Oh no, Granny, chill out." And like
No,
somebody
that shit
called her,
was so funny.
hey,
I
like
laughed at
somebody
that.
called her just in time. A little child said, "He on live," and Granny bounced back. Boy, don't tear up my shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, that
saying?
shit was funny.
Don't tear. Hey,
Polar
hey,
need to do he needs to do one of those reactions on that. That shit was funny as
hey,
hell.
I got that screen record because I was like, wait a minute, let
Hold
me go
on,
back
hold on.
and get
What was
this.
the question, Trill Pill, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. My people over here, we about to record a little blog. I'm
Oh,
about to
it's all
punch on
good.
this.
Hey,
I'm
man.
but nah, I'm about to punch on this topic right here for y'all before I get out the door.
Uh,
Hopefully I brought y'all a lot of laughs tonight. Hopefully
You
y'all
did.
already.
subscribe,
We
damn, talk
appreciate
too
it.
much.
Yes, sir.
But hold on, what's the last question so I can punch on this shit, man?
Oh, it
Hey,
ain't the
I'm.
question is did y'all see the live with Rainwater and Mo3's first manager supposed to be?
Oh yeah, let me get up on that motherfucking shit. That nigga
Hey,
Ratchet TV such a motherfucker. Can y'all hear me well? Am
yeah,
I
yeah,
projecting well? Ratchet TV such a motherfucking coward. He sitting up there, he doing anything to motherfucking get content.
That
Everybody
shit
know
was
yeah,
this way the
he
funny.
most
is.
three first man. Y'all didn't see that motherfucking lady. She came out there, her hair was so motherfucking great, looking like his
Yeah,
mama or his grandma,
she
goddamn,
said. She
talking about
said,
you
"Boy,
broke
don't
my
tear up
shit.
my shit."
That shit was
That
funny.
man, that's how y'all knew his homie was lying. He said he was in jail with MHB, Skull,
Mm-hmm.
Rainwater, and motherfucking Mo 3, man. Homie sitting up there capping so damn hard, but when you got a friendly ass, bitch ass nigga like Ratchet who give anybody a platform to speak bullshit as long as he's slandering his enemies, that shit, come on now, fam. Come on,
Yeah, that was
y'all
funny.
knew. Yeah, that shit was really sad. I'm not gonna lie to you, goddamn.
Yeah,
That
cause
shit sad, Ratchet sad. Everybody who sit up there and think that man is the king. Anybody think that man telling truth, man? Y'all motherfucking sad, man. And
Now
let me
that's
get
just
on this.
entertainment on his channel. You know that shit ain't real.
I ain't
I
hey,
gonna
sit
I
in the
be
lie
over
to
bushes
there.
you.
and watch, and then when I can't handle it no more,
Look,
because just looking at
look.
him is.
Have you ever got secondhand embarrassment, like looking at this shit? Look, like some shit I can't watch because, like, even though it's not me doing it, I'm not involved. Like I get sick.
Yeah.
I'll be in there trolling until they, usually they put me in timeout. He ain't blocked me yet, but I'll be in there going hard, and then you can get me the fuck out of there.
There's one other thing I
Yes.
want to say though, man. When that man brought Cat Stacks up there, come on, man. We all know Cat Stacks is sick, man.
Man,
He
I didn't
tried to
see that,
stunt.
dog. I didn't
No,
see
but
it,
I'm
but I
just
heard about it.
saying he tried to stunt with Cat Stacks in the background, talking about Ratchet TV. This Cat Stack, come on, homie. Like both y'all in that bitch looking sick. Y'all
What's
both
wrong
look
with
like
Cat Stacks?
what you mean?
I
What's
don't
wrong
know
with
him
her?
though.
What
She was
ain't wrong
deported.
with her?
I
She
didn't
has not
watch it.
came back. She was deported for
She's
some
so
cool minute.
invested.
You talking about cat? You talking about the cat sex?
Yes,
The get off
yes, hell
girl?
yeah.
She had that pussy in the
Oh
gang
yeah,
gang.
she real
Yep.
baby real sick. She real
Oh,
sick.
that
I
girl.
went to her dad's
Okay.
50-foot pole.
She was deported
Okay.
for a cool minute. They had deported her. They sent her back to whatever factory they got her from. After she had pulled some type of stunts or whatever, but she just not came
Hey
back.
y'all, man, I'm out of here though. I'm out of here though, y'all, man. I was just showing love. Salute to
Already,
Shrew.
Cam.
Salute
Thank
Shrew
you.
Field, goddamn.
Salute Cal.
Y'all be on the new
Already.
lookout, man. We about to record some content for Cam Talk to what y'all come fuck with me, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. I'm out this hoe. But
Already,
Miss
Doc.
Lowdown, Kevin Hill, and Ratchet, y'all in the dirt.
That boy a fool. But yeah, man, I ain't see the cat stacks. I ain't see it. That was
Shay, I'm gonna send a private chat over there, so look at it, okay?
okay. All right, time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody in America got my goddamn number, so whatever.
It's all right.
That punk bitch.
So it's to end it off on a good note. Anybody cook dinner tonight? What did y'all cook? What was the main course, the sides, the drink, the dessert? Let me
I didn't
know.
cook, but I took some ribs out. I'm gonna cook some ribs tomorrow, some potato salad, and probably some spaghetti or something, or some baked beans or something.
You gonna do all that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
My grandbaby just started eating, so I'm gonna cook him some food tomorrow.
Okay.
You heard that, Liz? He ate. He
Yeah,
ate some cereal yesterday. He ate some fries. I'm so happy because he has
yeah.
autism and he went through some traumatic stuff and he just stopped eating. So
Oh,
I'm
wow.
happy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a blessing.
yeah, I'm happy.
That's
But
Yeah.
it was nice meeting you, Trill. I see you.
likewise, likewise.
Come through every now and then and give us some laughs.
Yeah, I definitely will. Shout out to Shay. She sent me the link and I came
Thank
right
you
on
guys for
over.
coming. I'll be
And
over there on Polar tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live with him tomorrow.
yeah, I'll be in there somewhere. I'll be in there. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say, but I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all made me smile because I was real mad,
Yes,
but it's
ma'am.
good. It's
God bless. Keep a
good.
smile on you always.
Thank you. Get out
Hmm.
of here. Go in there to Daddy.
That's your grandbaby.
Yeah. Go in there to Daddy. Go in there to Daddy, little white boy. Come here, give me a kiss. Go in there to Daddy. I'll be off in a second.
Oh, he's so cute.
You better quit jumping on my couch. You want to go get my stick? Come on, you're not supposed to be on my live. Girl, I'm better now. I didn't even find out that she gave out my information because I'm already
Right.
looked at
I told you just put your emails out. But I
yeah,
didn't
but
get
my
to put
phone
no
number and stuff
questions.
was on there.
Yeah, see, I didn't put no questions.
Yeah, yeah,
She is,
yeah. She
hoping
crazy.
she's going to say nothing else to you.
Yeah.
Praying she just leave it alone. Just leave it alone and find somebody else.
Mhm. But I'm kind of worn out, sis.
I am too.
I'm worn out. That like took a lot of my energy, but the guys had me laughing, so that part was good. And I appreciate everybody for coming in. For real. Thank you guys. And we be trying to keep it going over here. We don't just do about death, but
Right.
we talk about all kind of stuff, different subjects and stuff. I want to have a bonnet night, PJs and bonnets.
Hmm.
And we had lady talk, so I'm hoping to do that soon. Fee, thank you, Fee. Thank you, Shay, for bringing everybody over. I appreciate you guys so much. Love you from the heart. Ain't nothing fake about over here. Nothing. I ain't no shady person. Y'all see. Y'all see that it's completely authentic. None of that foolishness. But I'm tired, sis. So I'm gonna get
Okay.
off here. I have fun.
All right.
About to get off here. But
Good
I
night.
love you guys.
Love you
I love you,
too.
family.
Bye.
Muha.